In addition to the 8 engines procured earlier, HAL is considering the procurement of additional GE F414 engines to ensure that the developmental trials of the Tejas Mark II can go on unhindered. Though HAL is already in possession of 8 engines, the procurement of additional engines would ensure that the development of the indigenous fighter is not delayed further due to engine-related issues. The General Electric's F414 engines are slated to be manufactured in India, but it would take at least 3 years before the first of the locally manufactured engines rolls out. The developmental trials of the Tejas Mark II are expected to begin in March 2026, and the procurement of additional engines would ensure that this critical program progresses as planned. Russia is gearing up to offer its Orion E UAV to the Indian Armed Forces for their requirement of 76 medium-altitude long-endurance drones. The Orion E is the export variant of the Russian Orion UAV, and is currently being manufactured by the Kronstadt Group. It is capable of undertaking surveillance as well as strike missions, and can carry up to 250 kilograms of payload. The UAV has a service ceiling of 24,600 feet, and boasts of an endurance of around 24 hours. Russia has reportedly offered to jointly manufacture the Orion E UAV in India with around 80% indigenous content. If selected, the Orion would substantially enhance India's surveillance and strike capabilities, and would also be in line with the Indian government's Make in India initiative. The chairman of the DRDO has recently revealed in an interview that India's hypersonic glide missile would complete its development and would be inducted into the armed forces in the next 3 to 4 years. Hypersonic missiles offer a unique blend of speed and maneuverability, and are known for being notoriously difficult to intercept. India's indigenous hypersonic missile is currently under development, and with the challenges posed by the scramjet propulsion system, is expected to have a longer than usual development phase. The missile is expected to be ready by 2031, and its induction would significantly bolster India's strategic deterrence and defense posturing. The Indian Navy is all set to induct high-explosive pre-fragmented shells for its AK-630 naval guns. These shells are specially designed to counter UAVs, and possess an effective engagement range of around 5 kilometers. These new shells offer an efficient and cost-effective solution against UAVs, and are believed to be far more capable than other conventional rounds, especially against drone swarms. The AK-630 naval guns are currently deployed on numerous Indian naval vessels, and the integration of these new shells would significantly enhance their capability to counter hostile UAVs. The CEO and director of JSW Sarblo Motors has recently highlighted the potential of the locally made Sherp N1200 and presented it as an ideal platform for disaster relief operations. The Sherp N1200 is an amphibious all-terrain vehicle designed to operate even in the most inhospitable of conditions. It is capable of carrying up to 1,200 kilograms of payload and has an endurance of around 64 hours. Recognizing the all-round capabilities of this vehicle, the Indian Army has already inducted 96 units and may induct more in the future. The excellent all-round capabilities of the Sherp make it an ideal platform for disaster relief operations, and its procurement would greatly help in providing critical support to the affected areas.